Hello again. Welcome to the stream. Going to be grinding some more ladder today. Right now we're at rank 14 from the last time we grinded, and then we did Blackrock Mountain. So just to continue laddering, we're going to keep face huntering. Actually, I'll show the deck before we go here. I'm going to keep playing face hunter. We're going to continue playing our Timber Wolf face hunter. Basically, it's just face hunter with eagle horn bow and knife juggler cut to switch. There's been a lot of talk about whether quick shot, the new hunter card, fits in to face hunter. Personally, I don't think it does. Yes, it does clear things, and yes, if your hand's empty, you draw a card. But very, very, very rarely is your hand empty. I don't know what I would cut for this. I'm not cutting any of my 1-drops. Like, if I cut Timberwolf, like if I cut 2 of those, I'd rather have another Eagle Horn Bow, because it's exactly the same thing. And I can do it twice, or I'd rather have a Knife Juggler. So I don't see how it fits in. I messed around with it a little in normal games. It just doesn't work. So we're gonna ladder with our normal standard what we call Timberface, not as mage. As you see, I've been messing around with a bunch of the new Blackrock Mountain cards. Emperor Thorzen enables a lot of cool decks now, which is pretty fun. And it brings back a lot of combos that were nerfed. I think we'll see more Leroys now. I think we'll see a combo handlock with Leroy and Power Overwhelming and Faceless Manipulators that is enabled again by just having Leroy in your hand when Emperor Thorzen hits the board. So alright, so I'm gonna keep one of the charges. I'm gonna keep Mad Scientist, since one of the strongest cards in this matchup is the Flame Trap, or Fire Trap, whatever it's called. So we're gonna coin out Scientist on 1 and then Glaive Zuka on 2. I think going second in the matchup helps too. Get in there and fight, maggot. Alright, so we have Explosive Trap. That's what it's called. So we have our guy out here. So the worst case scenario would be probably if he played Glaive Zuka and then popped the guy and then hit our face, because then he would clear the guy. Okay, that's fine. So we actually have the scenario we were just talking about. So what we can do is we're gonna clear this, and then just pop it.
Job's done.
Now granted, we're gonna lose that, but that's okay. We want to get rid of that as soon as possible. And actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have just hit this. See, now he doesn't get to use the combo this either. So he's gonna clear that. This doesn't buff anymore because it's friendly. This used to be all secrets revealed, which was crazy, but that's gone now. All right, so now we can play Animal Companion into this, and then hit face. Right, sweet. So we got taunt. So he's probably gonna have to face into it to take 4, which is actually good for us. We probably would have rather had the charge, but. Alright, well, we're going to stop the charge, which is okay. So this is gone. And we have our other Explosive Trap, which is good for us. And now we can try to pop this twice. So, I mean, we get 2 coin flips at it. We're probably pretty good at hitting it. It'd be really upsetting if we didn't hit it. So, if he doesn't have his other Explosive Trap, we're in a pretty good spot. He's going to try to do the same thing we did. That's interesting. We're hoping it hits here. That's okay. So the Mad Scientist doesn't really do anything. We're definitely going to want to get rid of that. We're going to play this and then go face. We're actually in a really good spot right now, to be honest. Unless something crazy happens. This fact that we still have Explosive Trap too is super strong. Ah, quick shot actually doing stuff, and that's going to be... So we can. So this turn, what we can do is we can play our whole hand here, and that's what we'll do. Except for we won't play the Haunted Creeper because we want it to... we want to use it for us activating the kill command, the skill command. So we're in pretty good shape. None of these are going to do damage. He'll be down to 5. He could clear, which is probably his best play. You go here. So we'd have him down to 3. Alright, so he's going to take that. So unless he can do 10 damage with these 2 cards, which is very unlikely, we win. So, pretty easy. Again, we got both of our explosive traps, and that's why we were mulliganing for... That's why we left the scientist for the trap. I don't know if the way we got rid of the trap was totally correct, but getting rid of those as soon as possible. Well, it didn't give him his charges, so it probably was. And that's usually what you want to do, I think, in that matchup. Alright, so going first, we got a pretty decent starting hand for going first. We got a legendary golden shaman, so guy knows what he's doing. I'm gonna actually drop the animal companion. No, I'm not. I take that back. I'm gonna keep the animal companion. I think that's the right thing to do here. Start off with a leper gnome. We'll see what he does. Worst case scenario is he... Okay, Earthshock isn't too bad. I mean, we don't get any damage from him, so it's not great. However, the worst case scenario there is Zombie Chow. Because it can stop so much. Wow, this guy's got all of the answers. So far, not great. He's only going to have 2 mana again next turn, but he still has coin, so... Let's see if he has another answer. He might slow us down to the point where we can't do anything. Okay. Alright, we're not really worried about that guy, so we're going to definitely go face. We'll just play out Animal Companion and Worgen. Go face. If he has Lightning Storm this turn, we'll lose these 2 guys, but we'll be able to do 2 next turn. We still have our skill command, which is good. Alright, cool. So we can get rid of the taunt on that with this here. We'll keep skill command in our hand. We'll just go face. Which is, I've seen some people cutting the owl for a quick shot. The way the new cards, like the new cards have a lot of taunt decks. So like even the mill rogue, the OT. People are playing OTK Priest, all of those things are trying to get to combos. So all of those cards are playing, right, so there's Lightning Storm. All of those cards are playing like just a bunch of taunts, so. Alright, so right now, okay, we have Explosive Trap. We'll play Explosive Trap and then just face and pass. I'm not playing the Creeper because I want to combo to 5. We have 4 right here too, so we have 4 direct damage. We're also going to clear away his healing totem. So the only downside would be if he's playing the heal totem or he's playing heal cards. He could be playing heal cards too. Like he could have Earthring Farseer very easily. So. Alright, so that's going to clear the taunts, or the totems. Alright, so this is why we're keeping our kill command. Alright, so we'll play out Mad Scientist though. And next turn we have enough mana. If he doesn't heal, we have enough mana to win, so. That's what we're looking for. He is in range of anti-Keelbot, which would give him another 8, which would be pretty bad for us. That doesn't matter. That's actually good for us. He does. He's running Vitality Totem. Wow. So he has 10. Unleash the Hounds does not help us here. So what we'll do? So he's going to gain back 4 every turn. The question is, do we kill this? So he's running basically an face deck, and he got to the point where he needed to get. Let's see. We're going to take 11 next turn. If we deal 7 to him, he'll have 3. And then he'll get 4. He'll have 7 again. So we'll need to draw something to clear like both of these, which is very unlikely. But we only have 2 turns, because we can't clear this, so we can't get to anything else. So I think we have to try to go face. And then draw something next turn that'll help us win. Because he's going to have 11. So, I mean, if he can do a bunch of damage to our face, maybe. I guess that would have been a time where quick shot would have came in handy. So he's going to have 9 minus the 2 here, which is 7. So we need to basically top deck a kill command. If he doesn't have another Vitality Totem or heal. Yeah. So he's playing just basically an anti-us deck. Alright. That's actually big for him too. Oh, he's got so many taunts. Alright, so we have a chance. We need the other kill command. It's the only way we win. We didn't get it. So I don't know how well that deck would do against other types of decks that aren't ours, but hey, it's gonna beat us, so well played, sir. We almost got there though. We just didn't quite do enough damage quickly enough.
Versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
So we're gonna keep our hand. It's actually pretty good. We're gonna get to play Organ Infiltrator on turn 1. Priests again there are a lot of priests. I'm not sure what this guy's running. Obviously, and Glaive Duke at turn 2 is huge. So we can do 5. He's gonna try to either run the 2/8 taunts, which we just want to get rid of because we don't really have any cards that come out of our hand. That's really great. And, oh wow. We're worried about that, and we're worried about Sludge Belchers. So we want to have Owls in hand to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Alright, this might be the Resurrect deck. No, never mind. Oh, it still might be the Resurrect deck, though. So we're gonna make him a 5, and then just face. Use our hero power instead of use the charge. The only thing is, next turn we're gonna have an awkward like 3 mana. 3 mana turn, and we can't play something exactly. We're kind of hoping this turn is the 2/8 guy, but we're not sure what it's going to be. The Death Lord. The reason this matchup's hard for us is because like his healing power his hero power negates ours, and he can just heal up. Now the problem with this is, I mean, he can try to buff it as much as he wants, but he's not going to be like. He's going to have to trade with it if he wants it to use it officially, so. But there, like, he negated all of this damage with the 2 heals. So, we're kind of in a bad spot on this one, too. So he's going to be able to clear our board. It's not a huge deal. We really would like Unleash the Hounds now. That would be probably our best top deck. What we can do is we can basically clear his board and get rid of all of his damage, because he has to be honest, a lot of damage, and he gets to trade that for free basically with no drawback. So, see, I don't think that was correct. I think he should have just traded it and used that on one of the other characters. We're actually probably gonna have to, if we don't draw anything this turn. Yeah, we're gonna have to actually silence her, because we can't have her getting huge and killing us next turn. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably trade this into this, and then this into this, or he won't do that at all. Yeah, there's too much heal. We're gonna lose this game, unfortunately. Again, if we can get an Unleash the Hounds, we can probably hold it a turn now and try to combo it up with Timberwolf. So we got Timberwolf. He probably can't burst us down. If we draw Unleash the Hounds next turn, depending on how many minions he plays, we could potentially win. If we don't, we can heal back and maybe clear his board. So I'd be very surprised if he could do. Never mind. We lose. All right, so that's. This is 8, right? Yeah, we can't even do anything with it. That's 2 really bad matchups. It's a bunch of bad matchups in a row, or 2 in a row. Especially the fact that he got the 4/7 right away. Like on turn 2, you could coin it out, and then have the Holy Nova, or not Holy Nova, the Circle of Healing. It's kind of bad luck.
Rexxar versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. I will hunt you down.
Gonna keep Explosive Trap because it's strong in this matchup. Well, we'll keep everything, I guess. We can maybe coin out Knife Juggler on turn 1, depending on what he does. We also might want to coin out Haunted Creeper, though. Yeah. So what we can do turn 2 now is we can drop Knife Juggler. He's gonna go to face here, but we'll trade and then hope it puts down like a 1-mana creature.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
So that isn't great for us, but we don't really have a choice, I don't think. Oh boy. Alright. So we'll probably trade it, which makes the most sense, I guess. And then we'll have to run a guy into here to clear it. Yep, he's gonna trade it. Wait, what? Oh, no, never mind, that's not the right guy. So I'm gonna ignore it this turn and just go face, and then play Explosive Trap next turn. Because now he locked himself out of using his Eagle Horn Bow, I think. Oh, he has it in his hand? Alright, so now this doesn't matter. So we can get rid of that. Which is fine. And then just in case it is like Freezing Trap. No, it's not. It's definitely Explosive Trap. Alright, cool. So we'll buff that. And then we will... I think we might want to wait a turn on our Explosive Trap. Especially since we can do this. 9. We got 9 damage right now. He has the other one? Wow. Okay, that's actually okay. Alright. So just to make sure. Yeah. Alright, so he's gonna have 5. If he has... Crap. The fact that he had them both. Well, if he has a skill command, we lose. We got unlucky that he had both the traps. We played like, okay, well, doing that, unless he has another beast, we might win. Yeah, we lost. Yep. It's like a bad kill command there. Like, I'd rather still have kill command. We lost the matchup because he got 2 explosive traps before we got one. And we tried to play around proccing the first explosive trap, and I think we did a pretty good job. But once he procced the first one, I just played as if he didn't have the second one, and once he had the second one, it was pretty much GG. We're going second. We'll drop kill command. It's another hunter. Is this the same guy? No. Drop everything except for knife juggler. We'll coin out knife juggler this turn. If he has direct damage to kill this, then that's sad. Otherwise, we can drop 2 Worgen Infiltrators next turn. Actually, probably Argent Squire and Worgen Infiltrator. We're hoping he goes face. No, he topped that quick shot. Like, that there, to me, is not good. Like, there's no point to it. Ugh. Well, that's okay, because he's still face hunter. So we can... Whoa! That's bad. That's not what I want at all. I don't know how close that was. Hold on.
Job's done.
I think we had it at this one. Yeah. Alright, well that was good.
To my side.
Alright, so what we can do here, we can glaive Zuka. And then buff.
Fight, maggot.
And then we'll just go straight face.
I hunt alone.
We're up in damage, we have more creatures on the board, so if he wants to trade, that's fine. Our only worry is like Unleash the Hounds, which would actually do a lot of damage because he'd do 10 damage this turn. Then we'd play Explosive Trap next turn. Okay, but it's more of a mid-rangey hunter. Alright, so he's gonna trade that guy. What we can do next turn is we can face both guys into him and then play Explosive Trap and then just go face with our hero power. Oh my lord, are you kidding me? He's running Flare? That I'm actually okay with for us. I think that's good for us. Except we lose next turn. I think maybe I should have played the Eagle Horn Bow. I'm not sure. Basically, if we can get rid of this trap. I mean, we're only he only needs 1 more damage. We probably lost this one too. I guess maybe we can't play Face Hunter because everything's just a counter to it right now. So we will change. This will be the first half. We'll change the Mill Rogue for next half. Yep, he's got his damage. Alright, with all these counters, we're gonna do something else. Because it's like everybody's just playing Mill Rogue, or playing Face Hunter counters. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll try our Mill Rogue. Stay tuned.